I'm going to share my stealth build with everybody. I have several people asking about stealth builds, so I decided to make this video to help some of my friends out. Anybody else may see this. Stealth builds are pretty easy to do. There's not much to them. There's only so much you really need to do stealth. With my build, I'm using shotguns. I'm using the Raven and the Judge. But you can, I really like them for stealth. Shotguns are good for like launching cops out of the web cameras. Most of your good stealthers are using shotguns, so if you're wanting to learn how to stealth or want to get good at stealth, shotguns is really the way to go. And you want to use burglar perk. It just decreases your chances of getting seen, getting spotted. It's about the best perk for stealthing. But my build, we'll start with Ghost. In Shinobi, you want to ace everything. You want to ace Chameleon, Cleaner, Sixth Sense, ECM Overdrive, Nimble, and ECM Specialist. And then you're maxing out your jammers, getting your lock picking. Sixth Sense is where you can buy the assets, and you can automatically mark enemies when you're sitting still. Cleaner is extra body bags. Chameleon just helps you with not getting noticed. And you pick up items while in casing mode. So all that stuff you need for stealthing. And then in Artful Dodger, I have basic duck and cover, basic parkour. Those are just for speed and stamina. And then inner pockets, you want to get basic just so it helps with the concealment on your melee weapons. Silent Killer, I got second wind basic just so I can get to optical illusions, which I have aced, because you want the ace version where you gain 1 concealment for each silenced weapon you equip and reduces the concealment penalty of silencers by 2. So that would basically make anything you have a silencer on it, it will decrease your concealment. It will decrease that number down. So that one's one you really need for stealthing, along with the inner pockets aced. You don't really, or basic, you don't really need inner pockets aced because you don't need to wear the ballistic vest for stealthing. And then in Technician, I have Jack of all trades. Jack of all trades is just, you're not bringing the sentry gun, of course. You just have Jack of all trades, so you can bring, say, body bags or jammer, or say body bags and trip mines. You can bring 2 different things, so it helps on doing stealth and stuff. You can, you have different things you can bring. And in Breacher, I have Hardware Expert Basic. And I have Drill Sergeant aced, and then more Firepower aced for the more trip mines. Because that's a good one to have in stealthing, so it just makes it where they'll help mark enemies when needed. And then I have a point and steady grip just for a little better accuracy with my shotguns. And then in Enforcer, this is the skills I have just for shotguns. Basic Underdog, Shotguns, CQB, I have it ace just for faster reload. And then I have Far Away ace just for increases the range with a shotgun. Don't really need to increase the damage because stealthing, it don't take much to kill the guys in stealthing. So that's what I have for my shotguns. And then tank, I have basic resilience just to get to transporter, which I have basic for throwing bags further. Then I have ammo specialist, I have basic scavenger. I have the portable saw ace where I can bring a saw to the heist because I do have the silent motor on my saw, so I do use it a lot on heist. And I have extra lead, just basic. Never seen the need to have two full ammo bags for stealth when I bring the saw. In Mastermind, I have controller. Under controller, I have Force Friendship Basic, just so I have more cable ties. And then I have Stable Shot Basic, just for a little better stability on my shotguns. And then in Fugitive, I have 9 Lives Basic. That's just kind of a thing. It's say you fall off the roof of a building and you get killed. It gives you a little bit more time for your AI or your teammates to come revive you before you'll go into custody, I guess you could say. Or actually, the house would end if you're alone. But yeah, I kind of have that. Anyways, that's my stealth build. I do have another one, but this is really the best one. And I can show you what I got with my here's my judge. I can show you what mods I have on my judge. I have Lachey. It's for long range armor piercing. It helps front long range. And then silencer I have is Shush. A lot of people will get either the silent killer suppressor or Shush. I kind of like the Shush a little better because it increases the accuracy. And then boost, I don't have anything. Gadget, I have nothing. And then sights, I don't have any. I don't use sights with that. And then my Raven. What do I have on my Raven? The Raven really launches them further than the Judge do. I mean, it's like unbelievable how far the cops will launch when you hit him with a Raven. That's the only time I ever really use a Raven is when I want to launch a guy like out of a view of a camera. I don't really have anything on ammunition. Barrel, I have short barrel for the concealment, and I have the silent killer suppressor on it. Boost, I have nothing. Gadget, I have nothing. Sights, I do have the flip up iron sight on it. Mainly just because it helps with the concealment. And that's my 2 weapons. Of course, I got the electrical brass knuckles and ace of spades. As you can see, I have my 2 pieces of equipment I bring. Anyways, it's my stealth build. I hope this helps somebody out.